Big questions, big answers, big problems, bigger solutions, big actions, even bigger reactions. Hello and welcome to the Big Talk. My name is Rajiv. Well, of course, my job for the next half an hour is, of course, to talk lots, talk sense and talk well. But today on the show, we have 10 people, 5 wonderful girls and 5 wonderful boys. How wonderful they are, we'll find out in the next half an hour. Because the topic, basically, we're asking you, who's a better speaker? Is it the girls or is it the boys? And of course, to judge that, my friends, it's very easy to talk about random things. So we'll give you 5 random topics over the next many hours or many minutes that we have with each other. I'll give you random topics and you'll give me your point of view about different things. And what I've understood so far is that the girls say that the girls are better speakers. Oh yeah? And the boys say that the girls are better speakers? Boys say the boys are better speakers. Okay. Well, I always think that the boys are better listeners because when girls speak, we always listen. When boys speak, we say, macha, moodra, macha. That's how it is. But anyway, we'll start with the girls today. We'll ask you all, tell me, why do you all think girls are better speakers?
I feel that girls are better speakers because they're more expressive. Guys usually keep things in their mind, they don't speak it out.
Okay. Expressive as in your opinions. You always say what you feel.
Yeah.
Okay.
They say that we are more sensitive, but actually we speak our heart out.
Okay, right. We'll move on to you. More expressive is the first thing why girls are better.
That we girls are very patient and a speaker need to be very patient, right?
Listener needs to be patient, ma.
Like, listeners need to be patient, but even then,
The speaker should be patient. Okay, don't listen to me. Still, I will talk. I'm very patient, like that. Okay. Okay, fair enough. I've witnessed that. When I talk, nobody listens to me, so I have to be very patient.
I agree with her point telling, a speaker should be patient because, you'll have to analyze if the listener is listening to you.
Okay.
You shouldn't get angry if they're not listening to you. Guys tend to do that. If you're not listening, hey, listen to me. They shout like that,
okay.
That's why we are better speakers. We don't tell. We just calmly tell them, I'm trying to speak here. Can you please stop?
How you're doing now, because no one's listening to you. Even I'm not listening to you.
I'm sure. See, that's why I told girls are better speakers.
Okay, right. We'll move on.
Girls can handle situations calmly,
Okay.
unlike guys who tend to get
There's always
arrogant.
a patient level, there's a calmness level with the lady.
Yes.
Yeah, if I say something bad, you will not get offensive. You'll always take in a calm way. You'll smile it and just take it away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I think that girls are really calm and they handle the situation properly, whereas guys they get aggressive for everything.
Okay.
They are very good at expressing themselves aggressively.
Okay.
I think being a good speaker, you should not get aggressive.
Correct. Be aggressive with your emotions, but not with the way you behave. Okay.
Yeah.
So far, we've got answers from the girls saying that we are very calm, we are very expressive. But that's one thing. Being calm is one thing, but putting your point forward is a totally different issue. You may be very calm, you can be patient, but if the people are not listening to you, that itself makes you a bad speaker. But we'll move with the boys and say the girls have had their point of view. We'll start with you.
The definition for a man is like physically he's like built,
Yeah.
it's like bold and all that. So I think when you comparatively speak between guys and girls, guy has every nerve to go and talk. Like you take any college, any school scenario, a guy is the first one who goes and talk to a girl.
The guy is the first rowdy. He's
Yeah,
also
you
a
can say
rowdy.
that.
He's also the first one who goes and approaches the girl. Yeah.
He may be aggressive, but who's the first one to go and speak?
And we also in the Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, all the speakers are always men. Yeah? It makes it very boring, the Rajya Sabha. Okay, we'll move on to you.
என்னன்னா இப்போ அவங்க பேசுறாங்க கேட்க மாட்டேங்கிறோம் அதெல்லாம் சொல்றாங்க அவங்க பேசுறது நாங்க கேட்குற மாதிரி பேசினா நாங்க கேட்போம் ஓகேங்களா அவங்க என்ன கன்வே பண்றாங்களோ மெசேஜ் வந்து என்ன கன்வே பண்றாங்களோ அந்த கன்வே பண்ற மெசேஜ் வந்து கேட்குற மாதிரி இருக்கணும் நாங்க அதை வந்து இது பண்ணி அக்செப்ட் பண்ணிக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னா மட்டும் தான் அக்செப்ட் பண்ண முடியும் அப்படி இல்லாதப்ப நாம எப்படி அக்செப்ட் பண்ண முடியும்
You want the point, what they're trying to say, easier convey panna. We'll move on with you.
My point is that if you consider a general speaker, a speaker addressing the public gathering, he needs to have command, point number one. So if you don't have the command and the reach, no one's going to listen to you.
Fair enough.
All right. So a guy in general, if you take the public gathering, make sure he has contact with every single person.
Correct.
And he delivers it in such a way that the other person has to listen to it.
Correct.
All right. So that's how guys are a better speaker and a better at communicating stuff because we tend to draw the other person in.
Correct.
That's my point.
This was the first time all of you are actually listening to him. So you're a good speaker for sure. Yeah.
Well, I want to say that boys are better speaker because they are persuasive and better in communication.
Okay.
Whenever you see in mass communication,
Nama.
they are standing on stage and addressing people. If you see some lady speaker, people might not listen to them.
Okay.
And mostly if you see the male speaker, they listen to them because they have the persuading power in them.
Okay, fair enough. Good point. Yeah.
I pretty much agree with what Srini said before. It's like, always, like rather, as Vandana said, we tend to be aggressive. It's very much point blank clear. But the thing is, whatever we want to say, we are point blank.
Yeah, correct.
We just like, if we say you like you, maybe we just find an alternative way to tell the same thing, but end of the day, we just say it out. But otherwise, if it has to be a female, it's like she'll have another friend.
The long story.
And it's like, hey, and the paiyan and the pacham patiya.
Time wasting tactics. Okay.
It just takes a longer loop to reach the person. And when you actually get to know, like, that female also likes us, it'll be a little too late.
With the boy, the story, first they'll go tell the girl, then they'll go and tell the friend, Machi, na, the ponkitte pesne, Machi. Avadi will go like that. Yeah, it's the reverse thing. Okay, fair enough. So far, it's been a lot of fun, but of course, the fun will only continue, my friends. We're asking you now, the fact that y'all are saying y'all are good speakers, boys are not so good. They're aggressive, they're loud, whatever you feel. When you talk to a boy, yeah, which I'm sure you talk to a lot of boys, yeah, when you talk to a boy, what is the thing that you want from a boy? You want sense of humor, you want him to go all the way, talk lots, you want to be a less talker, you want to be extremely witty, you want to be smart. What do you want when you talk to a boy?
Not be so aggressive that it hurts her feeling, and then be a bit more caring and.
Okay, now aggressive is a very common word that you are using. We'll take it a little forward and ask you, what is aggressive? Do they push you? Do they hit you? Do they talk very fast?
The way they react, I mean, they should.
Then suppose you say I love you back, then she reacts slowly. Oh, are you serious?
Okay, that is fine. I mean, the thing is, you better love me or I'm going to.
That is passion in the boys. Okay, so you want them to be more calm and more gentle and more
caring towards girls.
Guy should be smart. He just can't think a girl will like all, handsome, hot guys. A guy has to be smart with his brains. He has to have stuff inside him. Just because he comes and asks you out and gives you flowers and chocolates doesn't mean a girl will fall for you. You'll have to prove
one
your
thing
point.
which I will balance it out, definitely. I'm a man and I do believe we are good speakers, but one thing we'll balance it out, a man can always get a little overconfident sometimes. If he's got great biceps and he's got a good t-shirt inside, immediately he'll come in, I'm the dude, now you better like me or else it's your loss. So that is one thing, yeah. Which,
That's very true. We don't just look for the physical aspect of a man, we need some stuff inside.
Yeah, but we always look at the physical aspect of women only.
That's very true.
Okay, we move on to you. We'll come to you in a bit. We'll also have, I think you had something to say, which we'll move on to, yeah?
The first point, I mean, like when they say a guy has to be smart and a guy has to be this and a guy has to be that, the same case applies to the girls.
Yeah, they have to be smart.
They have to be smart.
Where are they smart?
The point, alright?
Okay, what do you want from when you talk to a girl?
See, when I talk to a girl...
You want her to say yes, yes, or to you all the time?
No, not that. Okay. But then at least listen to what we say. Not that, then it's not that they go around somewhere, go in their own world, come back and then say, what did you say?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, I was talking about this.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's ultimately the point that comes down.
Yeah, it happens very often. When I'm talking to a girl, I say so much of emotion, they'll say, yeah, but I forgot, what were you saying actually? It gets very irritating, yeah?
That's the whole point of a communication, a two-way understanding.
What else do you want from a girl when you talk to a girl?
As he told that girls should listen to us what we are saying. And on top of that, she should understand what we are saying.
When you speak, they should listen. But when they are talking so much, sir doesn't have time to listen. We'll do one thing, my friends. We'll take a small break. When we come back, we'll get slightly serious on the show. We'll give you a topic and we'll have discussion, not debate as such. We'll discuss the point of view, what the girls think, what the boys, and then finally we'll arrive at the conclusion, who's the better talker. And finally, the problem is I only have to listen to you all. So take a small break, come right back. The big talk will continue.